Hey y'all, my name's Owen Grady. How are y'all doing? Happy Halloween. I just lost one of our raptors. And don't panic, her name is Blue. She's like this. These dinosaurs are animals. She'll kill you. Let me put it in kind of a Halloween metaphor for you guys. Hold up one second. Alright, so see this jack-o'-lantern? Think about it like this. If you come in contact with that dinosaur, it's not gonna be a jack-o'-lantern that's getting carved. It's gonna be you. It's going to eat you. You'll be like, oh, happy Halloween, happy Halloween. But nope, she got you, she ate you, and you're not gonna survive the ordeal. So please keep an eye out for Blue. Have a happy Halloween. Have a safe Halloween. Alright, I'm gonna leave this here. If you see Blue, let me know, please. Okay, let's see, and here, you guys can have my jack-o'-lantern as a reminder that you're probably gonna get murdered. Enjoy your Halloween, enjoy your day, enjoy the rest of 2020. I hope. Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Upside Dan. I want to talk about some good movies to watch on Halloween. I was taking the movies out of my shelf and putting them next to me for this video, and then I noticed that The Exorcist was upside down. So I flipped it back over. So I got all the movies off the shelf next to me, and then I was like, oh wait, I want to do my intro. When I took them off again after the intro to put them back down, The Exorcist was upside down again. So I turned it around. I was legit creeped out for like 5 seconds. So first, I came in the costume, and that's the first Ghostbusters. The original Ghostbusters is a classic movie and a really good and fun watch to watch around Halloween time. It's pretty safe for the family to enjoy, and it's not too scary, so people that aren't a fan of horror definitely can enjoy this and definitely should enjoy this. The first one's a great movie, but definitely the first one is a fun watch on Halloween. Next is another fun watch for Halloween and a classic. That's Disney's Hocus Pocus. I just got this 4K Steelbook, and I really like it. But I actually only saw it for the first time a few years ago. But it's a fun family film, not too scary again, so definitely if you're not a horror fan, you can watch this around this time. Happy Death Day. This isn't that scary. There's a jump scare, I would say, and it's kind of a slasher, but it's mostly comedy. It was really funny. But if you want something that you can watch on Halloween, I actually really enjoyed it. And then the second one I did like as well, but it's not as good as this one. The next film is directed by one of my favorite horror directors, and that's James Wan. And this film series was like a staple at Halloween time when it was coming out. So here's Saw. Saw 1 is a good film. It's actually a good horror film, a good film all around. James Wan does a great job writing with a twist and with a few good scares. I definitely recommend it, especially the first one. The second one was good as well. The rest just kind of blended together, and Jigsaw was okay. But I really liked the direction of the first one. It kept me intrigued, so I definitely recommend this at Halloween time. This next one, I watched a couple years ago on Halloween for the first time, and it terrified me. And that's Insidious, another James Wan film. I absolutely love James Wan, and I thought this was a very effective horror movie. I watched it at night with the lights off, which is unlike me, and on Halloween night out of all nights. And I rewatched it, I think, once since then, and I really want to rewatch it again. And this series isn't bad. You know, 1 and 2 are the best, but I think 3 and 4 have some good things to offer as well. Next is one of my favorite modern horror movies, one of my favorite horror movies in general, and that's The Conjuring, another James Wan movie. The Conjuring is so scary. It's really horrifying. Like, I had so many jump scares in this. I don't think I could have seen this in theaters, even though I did see the second one in theaters, and that was scary. I don't know about the third one yet, but I am excited for it. I haven't really liked most of the spin-offs, but Annabelle Creation was actually really good. But The Conjuring 1, Conjuring 2, Annabelle Creation are definitely ones I can recommend. But I think especially around this Halloween season, pick The Conjuring. Next is one of my favorite horror movies, one of my favorite horror series. It is the first horror movie I saw, I believe. And that is Scream. I love Scream. It reinvigorated the slasher genre. It upped the game of the slasher genre. It was great. It was witty, great writing, funny scenes. It made fun of the genre while also being a great addition to the genre. Definitely check out Scream. I enjoy all four. I just rewatched them all this October. And Scream 3 is probably my least favorite, but even that I liked more on this rewatch this year. Definitely recommend this series. I love it. Alright, so next is a very underrated gem, and that's Trick or Treat. Sam is one of my favorite killers, and I really think that he belongs up there with the icons like Michael Myers, Freddy, and Jason. I really do, and I'm excited for the sequel. I think it's in production, and I watched it on Halloween, and I cannot wait to watch it again. Definitely check this one out if you haven't seen it. Next is another one of my favorites, and that is It. I love It. I love the Steelbook, and I love Pennywise. I was actually Pennywise, well, not only in the opening of this video, but I was Pennywise last year, and I didn't wear a mask last year like you saw in this video. I had my sister do the makeup, and my sister did a great job. And it was really nice to be Pennywise, one of my favorite horror movie characters. I love Stephen King. I love the book. I like the miniseries. It Chapter 2 was not a letdown, but I didn't love it. But I liked it. I found some enjoyment there. But I definitely recommend It Chapter 1. I saw it so many times in theaters. I love it. We got the classic. Literally the holiday is named after it. Just kidding. The movie is named after the holiday. And that is Halloween. John Carpenter's Halloween is so, so good. So brilliant. And I love this steelbook. There's Michael Myers on the front. And then you got Laurie Strode on the back. Jamie Lee Curtis is great in these things. I love this steelbook. Looks great in 4K, by the way. I just watched it the other day. I could watch this every year. It's such good atmosphere in this movie. It's great that it's set on Halloween. Really good scares, really good kills. Just great characters. I also have this 10-disc set. Just wanted to show it to you real quick. The other Halloweens. Really good stuff. And then I even have the 2018 Halloween on this list. It's not perfect, but I definitely enjoyed this one. And I'm very excited for the next one, next Halloween. Alright, so now I have an unboxing for you guys. And that is for an underrated one and an underwatched one that came out recently. And it's called Haunt. I got the Ronin Flicks box set. Haunt literally just comes in its own little compartment. You have this really cool slipcover. And you got some goodies in here. So I got magnets. But it's really cool that you get all these extras. So you get these cool little magnets. Another thing I'm not going to use, but these are really awesome. And those are the pins of all like the scary masks. And then, I'm not going to open all these, but you get a few posters. And then I think this is really cool. You get the map of the haunted house in the movie. Like a little flyer for the haunted house itself. These friends go to a haunted house in like the middle of nowhere. And it's not what it seems. Let's just say they're not actors that are working there. And they're not doing legal things either. That yes, the dialogue is bad in a lot of places. The movie gets better when they're in the haunted house. They still make a lot of dumb decisions. I thought this was an underrated gem. Some good kills, a good plot, some scary stuff in here. The Upside Dan is now on Instagram as well as Facebook. Links are going to be in the description below and on my channel page. Please like my videos, share my videos and channel with your family and friends. Hit that notification bell, subscribe, and come to the Upside Dan. Happy Halloween. Have a safe, amazing, and spooky Halloween.